What up, fight fans? We are back at it with another edition here at Round One Sports TV. I am always your host, Edwin, and where do all fights start? Round one.
One.
Yo, let's go. Shadesha Green and Savannah Marshall are is in the ring right now, and they're slugging it out. Timestamp: I have 36 seconds in the seventh round. And it's a very interesting fight. So tune in, lock in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And like always, let's hop right into this episode. All right, what's up, guys? Let me put this down here. And we get a little late start here because I'm heading out to New York City tomorrow, and uh I'll be giving you more updates, on that fight right there with the Edgar Berlanga and everything. But right now, we are here. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. Let me know that you hear me loud and clear as you're joining in and where you're watching from. This trilogy, a lot of people had a lot to say about it. They said a lot about the weight cut at 136 and so forth and so forth, right? Amanda may be feeling some kind of way being robbed the two fights, which on her half she thinks. If you ask Katie Taylor, she won both, right? And rightfully so. She was awarded both victories. Some people here say that even in a victory, that Amanda doesn't catch up to her. Mm, I disagree. You're only as good as your last win. Ain't that we always what we always say? And as far as Amanda not gaining anything in this fight, if she was to be victorious, wouldn't she be gaining 4 belts? So you see, this is not a situation where Katie Taylor, showed up to the fight and then was informed, hey, the fight's at 136. No, she had a full training camp and she signed the contract. She agreed to this. She agreed to the fact that she would fight Amanda Serrano under these terms. She being the champion, am I right? So she accepted the challenge. In fact, she came in as the lighter fighter. Am I correct? So there's no discrepancy in the fact that both girls made weight and we have ourselves a fight. Now, what's at stake for the weight division? That was negotiated between the females, now, wasn't it? I don't think that's up to you or me to decide what they're willing to put on the line. If Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor agreed to such terms, well, then what's wrong with that? You know, it's no secret that the women's boxing is starting to get a boost, right? And if these two women are at the top of their women boxing sport, well, a trilogy would make sense. Who else do you want them to fight? Clarissa Shields? It's impossible. These ladies are too small. The best fight you were gonna get south or north of the equator was Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. You see what I'm saying? So I think that this fight was made for multiple reasons. For multiple reasons. And it seems like people are already trying to get prepared to build a narrative that because of the fact that they brought Katie Taylor down to 136 is why she would stand to lose the fight. And I'm saying to myself, no, that's that's not so. That's not so because you can see that Katie Taylor even came in weighing less. So she had no problem making this weight. In fact, it might have even benefited her a little bit. You see? So I don't want to take in victory or defeat anything from any of these ladies. Meaning, if Amanda was to fall, give Katie Taylor full credit for beating a 7 division world champion. You understand? Give her credit for um beating her a third time. Don't take anything away from Katie Taylor's victory and say, oh, Amanda was too small anyway. Say, oh, Amanda this, Amanda that, whatever. Nah, bro. We have to be prepared tonight to accept whatever happens tonight. And I'm really like at the point where, listen, Amanda, we got your back, baby, right? We got your back. We rocking with you. All right? If you beat her, winner takes all. Am I right? We're a big advocate about why you talking about the past? Why you bringing up the past? Right? You could say whatever you want after this fight, but if Amanda Serrano was to win this fight, you know what you can't say? And the new. Yeah, yeah. Those belts will exchange hands. And no matter how you feel about the fight, I'm gonna tell you what, Amanda Serrano has the ability to walk out of there tonight in Madison Square Garden as the undisputed female reigning champion at 140 pounds. So I said all of that to say this. Who do you have in the fight? Who wins this fight and why? Do you really think that Katie Taylor is going to outbox her? Do you think this is a common copy of the first fight? I saw Amanda Serrano sparring in boxing shoes instead of Jordans, right? I wonder if she was going to come out in boxing shoes instead of those big Jordans. And, I don't think that that would add so much factor, but I think it would give her a little bit of more mobility. As Green here catches Marshall with a nice check hook. And it looks like this fight right here is starting to, you know, I'm not sure how many rounds Shadesha Green has won in this fight. In fact, I think Savannah Marshall hurt Shadesha Green. But I seen Shadesha Green hurt Savannah Marshall in the fight. So it's interesting how the judges are gonna see it. They took a point away from Green. I think that point deduction is gonna play a big nice shot by Green. This is the 10th and final round, so she's gonna have to do something right now. I think the next fight is Alicia Bungard, I think. Let's see who the next fight is. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, brother? Salute. Man, everybody's on tonight in this women card, huh? Came up late. Everybody's on everybody else's channel and shit, but that's all right. We gonna check this out right here. Bang, bang. Yo, Savannah Marshall looks pretty good for almost 2 years or so, whatever the number was, in activity. Um it was whether or not she was going to be able to maintain this, and she just got caught with a big shot right now, and Green's coming forward, and she's hit her with another shot, hit her with a body shot, and they clinch and the round's over. A little too late. What was that? Oh shit. They didn't hear the bell and they slugged it out again and rang the bell again? That was wild. It looked like Green was fighting on fumes the whole fight. She looked like uh she threw a couple good decent punches in the first round, and from there it was like she was pacing herself the entire fight. I think she came in a little too big. She might have rehydrated a little too much. I'm not, sure, but uh I mean, Sadesha, she's always been criticized for not letting her hands go. She has to let her hands go a bit more. Um and uh I mean, she let her hands go in this fight for the most part. I just think that she could have done a little bit more and trying to set up some punches, work off the jab a little bit better. Um, and Savannah Marshall was fighting long. She caught Green with a early, which was the best punch up into that point in the fight. So like I was like, all right, cool. But you know, yeah, I think Marshall won that fight. Yeah, I do. Hugo. I don't think that Green did enough. You know, she was getting outworked in the middle of the beginning half, and then that point deduction, and in the middle part of the fight, she was doing some good work. She hit Marshall with a good shot, got her attention, and I saw that. But it was just a little far in between for her. And I don't think that she won this fight. No, Green. I think Marshall did enough. Um, and I think she looked pretty decent and pretty good actually. For that long with without having a fight. I She looked pretty good. Yeah, she did. And my question was coming into the fight, was she gonna be able to sustain it if the fight went the distance? And we got our answer. So, you know, we definitely got our answer now. I guess they're gonna yeah, they're gonna come right into the verdict right now. Yeah, her face is showing it. Both ladies fought strong. Both ladies fought their heart out. I don't really take anything away from Green's performance. I just think Savannah Marshall was that much better than her on this night. That's all. Um, let's see. Judges scorecards. 95, 94 Green. 96, 93 Marshall. Shadeja Green won the fight. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! With a point deduction and everything, the judges still fell. Oh my god! No, no, yo, how'd you guys see? No, 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 no. Y'all gotta come on. Y'all gotta text. Tell me what you saw in this fight. What did I not see in this fight? I know I was talking about the Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, and I picked Sedacia Green. I in all my picks, I picked her to win, but I'm shocked. I remind you, I picked Sedacia Green to win this fight. I went with the underdog, right? In a wow, congratulations. Congratulations, Green. Congratulations. I don't think she won the fight. I'm not gonna change that. I'm just not. I don't think she won the fight. Uh I thought that Marshall won by a point because of the point deduction. You know what I mean? There was a lot of swing rounds. And like I said, I felt like Green did good in the middle, and she was coming on strong in the end. And you saw Savannah Marshall start to fade a little. And I think it was due in part to, her coming back, ring rust a little, but obviously Green's power and shots that she was catching her with. She was really like, had her going backwards and stuff. But because of the point deduction, I yeah, I'm not sure about that, but hey, it is what it is. The judges called it. Um, hey, a rematch. Rematch. Would you like that? Would you guys like to see this again? You know, it is what it is right now at this point, ain't it? Right? It is what it is. So Green, congratulations. Savannah Marshall, you'll be back. Let's see what you do from here. But definitely 100%, yeah. Here we go with Alicia Bungard. So this is the co-main event right here. What do you guys think? Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, Carlos. Absolutely. Wow. I mean, if if it was a draw, I wouldn't have complained, right? But even with the point it does, wow, two that is, I don't know. 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 Maybe I saw a different fight. Maybe I was talking a little too much, you know, because I seen her. Yeah, that's the big shot right there by Green that wobbled Marshall. And she was coming on strong. She was coming on strong. Yeah, I want to see this fight again. I definitely want to see this fight again right here. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see this fight again. Yeah, Savannah Marshall had a couple years off. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I want to see that fight again. Yeah, I definitely want to see the fight again. Look at the crowd. Look at how people showed up in New York City for the ladies. Nah, 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 nah. The boys better show up. The guys better show up in Queens, New York, man, for this fight for the fellas. Yeah. Nah, nah. The ladies is putting up numbers right now. Big numbers. Look at this. Look at the ladies tonight shining. Straight shining. Straight shining. And hey, listen, let me tell you something right now. The ladies brought us blood already. I've seen blood in some of these fights already. So I know I didn't catch them all, but yeah. You think it was a draw? Street team? Team Sky Me? Yeah, they putting on for New York right now. Big time. Big time. On Twitter, everything is like a lot of people are commenting on it. There are a lot of people watching it there. Instagram over here. I can see some things. But yeah, a lot of people are talking about this card in particular tonight. And look, let me tell you guys, let's just be honest. You know, anybody can look for excuses at the end of the fight. Shall Amanda Serrano win? She has all the belts. Ask Green right now if it matters what anybody thinks. You know what matters? What it's going to say in the record books. Now, whether or not you feel like the wrong person won or lost, right? You got to respect what's in the record books to a certain degree. I mean, a blatant out robbery, some will argue to tooth and nail, but the record books is usually who has the last say. So that's what's important. And right now, the record books show Amanda Serrano lost twice to Katie Taylor. There is another side to this story where Katie Taylor comes out on top. 3 straight fights against arguably 7 women, 7 weight division champion Amanda Serrano. And I believe that is exactly why she's getting this trilogy because of her accomplishments. Her accomplishments. There she is right there. They're showing her. And she rightfully so. She's one of the biggest female stars in female boxing today. So who else is going to bring you all of this? Who else is going to sell out Madison Square Garden with an entire card filled of ladies? You know? And part of this success, Jake Paul, very smart man. Don't you see Jake Paul in attendance? Some people may have not even come to this fight to watch the boxing, but just to get an eye on Jake Paul. All of it. Amanda, all the girls, Bungard, they all bring something to the table. Jake Paul doesn't bring all these fans, no, but he brings a percentage. Amanda brings hers. Katie Taylor brings hers. Bungard brings hers, and etc. and etc. You see? And that's how you got that building looking like that right now. We ain't even on the co-main event. Some of our guys, shit, they got to turn off the lights because all the seats are still empty into the main event or co-main event at times. The way Turkey Al Sheikh is putting these cards together, I think that New York fight card, it should be pretty packed from the beginning of the main card kicking off with David Morrell. I believe a lot of people are going to be there to tune in and watch those fights, and it's going to be packed from there on in. So the guys are going to have, I'm not competing against the ladies. No, I'm not. Not competing. I'm not putting the guys against the ladies, but you know, I'm hoping for the guys to have a stellar night and a stellar sellout at the gate, So yeah, most of us will be there in attendance. The ones that can, the ones that can't will be watching it from home. And this this fight card right here is big for me. It's big. Me being Puerto Rican, obviously, having so many Puerto Rican fighters, and by the way, if you're asking if we're, taking Shakur Stevenson, you're damn right. We took him in the draft. You heard him today in the press conference, or yesterday it was, that he was telling somebody in the crowd to cállate la boca. All right. Did Shakur Stevenson just speak Spanish? I'm sold. He's what? Yeah. Uh-huh. There he is. Uh-huh. Yo, for those that said the man can't speak Spanish, embute. Um, liar. Lies. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the man is fluent in El Español. You heard him. You know what I'm saying? Firsthand. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he was just gonna bust out "Donde está la biblioteca?" And listen, that would have made him hardcore right there. Okay? Yo, listen. Hey, it is what it is, and Shakur Stevenson is in for a fight, on his, of it. He has a fight on his hand, is on his own right. Um, I like, this fight. William Cepeda is, a worthy opponent, and we have to give credit to William Cepeda. Undefeated. You know, um, he's coming off a lot of pretty decent fights. He was ranked number one in all major sanctioning bodies at one point in time. So he did beat the who's, and he proved in all four major sanctioning bodies, all four major sanctioning bodies, the Alphabet Boys felt he was the best fighter out of everybody to compete for a world title. Now, no matter how you feel that played out, like, he had opportunities, he denied this, he dug this, there's a lot of talk. I get it. I get it. But here we are. Tomorrow night, you know, he's gonna enter the ring with Shakur, and all them answers that you got, all them questions that you guys had about Shakur Stevenson, you're about to get your answer. That's all I can say about that, you know? And Amanda Serrano right now, yeah, she wanted 3-minute rounds for this fight, but they didn't award it. Look at Ali, Layla Ali. Yeah, but for every for every Layla Ali in the world, and every Katie Taylor, and every Amanda Serrano, and every Clarissa Shields, of the world. There's not there's not another female that can replicate that. The gaps are too far in between in women's sports. And that's what I think a lot of ladies need to, like, be honest with themselves. They dominated these divisions because they were just that much better than everyone else. That's it. It wasn't like there was other Clarissa Shields throughout Clarissa Shields divisions where that she came across herself and beat them. That's like Marvelous Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran and Hitman Hearns, and you see they ran into themselves, the best of the divisions and the best up and down. You see? So I don't think Clarissa Shield has ever ran into that. Maybe once. I think one time probably in her career that she might have met like her equal. And so when you think of that statistically, there's just not that many Clarissa Shields. There's not that many Amanda Serranos, Katie Taylor. So by turning the fights from 3-minute rounds to 2-minute rounds, it just stands for a more action-packed fight out of the ladies, and it gets them back to the corner, rejuvenized, and back out. And as you can see, it has them fighting 10 rounds strong to the end. You just witnessed it, and you saw how the fight was going. I think 3-minute rounds for every woman. There's women that can do it. Yes. Shouts out to you, Amanda and Katie Taylor and the Bungars of the world and the Clarissa Shields and the what have you, the women that can do that, you know. But even if a lot of women train every single day, there's just women that can't get to that level. That's what makes them special as women fighters. And that's why I think this fight tonight is special, because it is the best fighting the best out of the top women. Yeah, we had a lower weight because coming into the first fight, we knew that Amanda was too small for Katie Taylor. Shouts out to the little fighter, the little engine that sacrificed everything to blimp herself up, make herself slower to fight the bigger fighter. And two fights they fought, a lot of people felt like, wait a minute, Amanda was robbed both times and the clash of heads in the second fight, right? Okay. But don't lose the fact that Amanda was the smaller fighter by a lot. You guys blimped her up to get a super ultimate women's fight. And because of the love that Amanda has for the sport, she was willing to try to sacrifice her unbeaten record where no one was going to beat her in the lower weight divisions. She didn't have to go up to fight Katie Taylor. She didn't have to do that. She already had this. She was good. She was good. She was done. Right? So she did this so that they said, Amanda, if you fight her, you'll boost up women's sport. And Amanda said, what? She said, if you fight her, you'll fucking take women boxing and you'll bring. And Amanda was like, Jake Paul said, just believe in it. Go. She did it. Look at her 3 times right now. She's doing it. And look at the audience that she has in attendance. He was right. We might not have liked the outcomes, but boy, were they right. Weren't they? They were right. So, there's a part of me thinking it's going to be the same fight. And I think that, no matter what Amanda Serrano does, Katie Taylor's just a much bigger fighter. That's it. Who the hell is this? Yo, what up? Bien, bien, pues, viendo la pelea, estoy en un live. All right. Had to take that call. That was family calling. It's the only reason why I would take that call. Oh, co-main event. Here we go, people. Co-main event. Undisputed, huh? Here comes Jennifer Miranda. Jennifer Miranda looks ready. Did you guys see her chest at the weigh-in? Yo, she had the pecs popping. They were like, bam, bam. Yo, she had better chest muscles than most dudes, bro. Real talk. Real talk. Like, yo, her shit looked like some Arnold shit. It did. Trust me. And I'm a chest guy, bro. I got a nice chest, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I was like, damn. She looks like my niece. A little right there for a second. She don't look like her that much, but it was just real quick because of the braids, I guess. She might have just remind me of her the style of the braids. She don't look like my niece at all. Like face wise, no. Absolutely nothing. Zero. Look at Bungar. Alicia. Tone is obsessed with this woman. And it's okay. It's okay. That's what we love a lot of our athletes for. There are millions of women around the world in love with male professional athletes. And if you say you like love Alicia Bungard or you like her or you think that she has a nice little derriere, are we going too fast? No. Men are being men, women are, if you listen to women, bro, I grew up with women, 5 women. They ruthless. All right. They want to be, viewed as a gentle flower. But bro, they just like us, bro. No different. And I mean no different on any level. Trust me. Okay, girl. There's the rumors that Jay Paul is gonna be locking down the female self-proclaimed quote. And I think that, yeah, it would be really good if Jake Paul can lock that down and get one of those pieces because there are a lot of guys that are going out trying to buy up and coming female talent to try to get Jake Paul to buy these women out of their contracts to get a little bit more money for these girls. And it's just the nature of the game. I've always told you that boxing is a business disguised as a sport. I've always told you that. And I'm a firm believer of that. So, there are a lot of business moves done in boxing. They can be distasteful to the fan, but make no mistake, at the end of the day, these guys are thinking of dollars and cents, whatever makes dollars and cents. So, Salido has picked up some women fighters, and I'm pretty sure he's just going to sell them to the highest bidder, which is going to be MVP, I think. They really got a hold on this female boxing thing, and the way they're marketing is brilliant. Their marketing is brilliant. They're using everything they have to market these fights. The top women, Jake Paul, the Netflix deal, the promotion around the world, and so forth and so forth. And they really like Uh some feel like they could have did a little bit more for the lower girls or whatever, but once again, this is the first shot at it. Let's put our best foot forward. Let's concentrate on the top girls and move forward. So, hey, it is what it is. You know, this is to build for future cards. So there has to be some sacrifices done. You dig? Looking like Wonder Woman. 12 and 0 and 38. España. Miranda. España. Spaniard. Ooh, Spaniard. You know what I'm saying? El Conquistadores. Huh? Huh? Look at Derek James. Look at Derek James back there. Very confident. 15-1-7. What's up, Richard? Oh, this is not undisputed. This is just title fights. Okay. Street team, what's up? I think Katie Taylor is going to get robbed tonight. Well, if she got robbed tonight, well, you would know what Amanda felt like twice. So welcome to her world. Yo, round one, did you hear about Tank Davis getting locked up today for domestic violence? The world heard it. I just don't really cover on shit like that. Yeah, man. I'm just like, I don't get involved in their outside lives. He's gonna get a lot of criticism for that. Let them have at it. Or just focus on boxing and shit. And I haven't talked about Tank or made a Tank video on this channel and like never, right? Because when I was a fan, he just hasn't fought anybody. And I'm just letting Tank do you. Do you, dog. Yeah, you're the baddest, you're the best. Yep, 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 yep. Wonder Woman is looking, you know, a little nervous energy, of course. Let the lady settle in. Bungard comes one downstairs to the body upstairs. And the tall girl got a big weight, a long stance, right? Her feet are spread. She needs to bring that back foot forward quick and then move that front foot forward and take that step. It doesn't have to be a big movement, neither. Real subtle, real subtle. Step in that way. Slide, step, bop, bop, boom. Throw it, hook, over. I yeah. Bungar is loading up right now on the right, and Bungar's trying to find her range. She's probing the jab, but she's not finding it as a range. She's not using it as a range finder. Um, I think she's trying to like entice her to come in. It's a nice feel out process round. Um, you know, first round, girls They're taking down Data too. I expect the fight to pick up as the fight goes along. So yeah, that's just the first round. That's very very common in the sport. Both girls trying to find their timing, their range, their rhythm, and so forth. Not everybody's gonna come out and knock someone out, you know. So, very good round for both. Who do you think won that round? MK47. Edwin, who do you got? Matthias or Pa? Well, well, I'm not too sure, who I was gonna pick in the fight, right? But I'm just gonna say that just, you know, if I was to pick one of them between Matthias and Paro, um, I think just maybe, I'm not sure if you know this, right? I am Puerto Rican, but that does not necessarily mean that, uh-oh, uh-oh, it's not called a knockdown, not awarded a knockdown. I got Matthias in the fight, bro. I got Matthias. We rocking out. Puerto Rico, stand up. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We riding with Matthias till the wheels fall off. Fuck it. Much respect to Alberto Puello though. Much respect to Alberto Puello. And may the best man win. But I got Sabria Matias, not only really because he's Puerto Rican. I'm not gambling on the fact that I think he can win with my heart. I'm not. I'm not. I think in a 50-50 fight, what seals me over the top is probably that he's Puerto Rican. So that's that 1% of my race. So if the fight was going to be close or 50-50, then I'm going to side with my guy. Okay. But I'm going to tell the truth. And I really think Sabria Matias can win this fight. I strongly believe he can win this fight. Yeah. And that's why I'm rocking with him. You know what I mean? I'm not just rocking with him because he's Puerto Rican. No. I'm telling you, like, nah, I think Sabria can beat this guy. Yeah, I think he can. I think Sabria's gonna weather through all that fancy boxing shit. I don't think I think Puello has pop, not that much. Not something that Sabria has never experienced. And depending on how often and frequent the Sabria lands on him will determine how short the fight will be. That's it. But it's just a matter of time before I believe Sabria is going to catch up to Alberto Puello. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, Alberto Puello stands the right to win this fight, hands down. Yeah, arguably so. But, I want you guys to come out and come, experience this fight. And I want the Dominicans to come out and support Alberto Puello, man, and really show the love for my man and shit. Because, Dominican boxing is here. It's here. And I like a lot of their fighters. I really do, man. And Rohan Polanco, he's been on my channel. I like Rohan Polanco. He's my favorite Dominican fighter. I got him over Carlos Adames because Carlos Adames, before I really started to look at Dominican boxing, um, I Rohan Polanco was out my way, past out here, Springfield and shit, Massachusetts, and I had heard about him. So I watched Rohan Polanco's career from day one. So that's why I'm a big fan of Rohan Polanco. I'm a big fan of him. I think he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. He just got to get there, bro. But I got faith in the kid. I got faith in the kid. I think Rohan, I think he's gonna be a champion. I really do. I'm not just saying that. I think he's gonna be a champion. And the Soreno brothers, one of them is gonna become a champion very soon. Whether it's the little brother or the older brother, they're rocking out. They're rocking out, And as far as for Puerto Rican guys, I got high hopes for a lot of young Puerto Rican fighters. Right now, we got Xander Zion about to rock with Perez for WBO 154-pound world title. So yeah, man, absolutely. You know, and these ladies is mixing it up right now. I would have liked that Alicia Bungard steps to her a little bit more now. Looks like she took a little bit of that round off, but Bungard doesn't really seem like I gotta pay attention more to this fight. Um, yeah, man. So, like, what else you guys got to say here? What a fight! Yeah, Shakur Rican. Yo, Ramon, did you hear about take? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that. Bumgar's coming right now, out using the jab. She's like falling into her. Oh, Bungar just starting to walk her down right now. Hit her with a couple good shots. Oh, here we go. Fight's breaking out. The fight is breaking out. Right. Use that jab, Bungar. And then change it up. Don't be predictable. Yes, right there. Go downstairs to the body. Right. There you go. There you go, girl. Come on. That's smart. She's smart. They clinch up right now. Referee comes in between them. So Bungard is making the adjustments to yeah, there you go. Now she needs to fake downstairs to the body and catch her upstairs. Check hook. Change the trajectory of the shot. She already got her biting big downstairs to the body. She's got her biting big downstairs. She needs to set it up, be in the right position. Right there. Get okay. Okay, Bungard. Okay. The girls is exchanging now. Come on, Bungard. Rounds are going by fast, Tom. They're just like mm-mm. Ladies having a good night out tonight. Yeah, brother. Alvarez, what's up, brother? Julio. I seen y'all had my back on TV too. A lot of y'all was like, "Yo, yeah." You know how they be trying to come at me sometimes, trying to like because you gotta come after the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just capping. Ooh, right hand, right over the top. Yo, Bongar gotta watch that shot coming over the top. She's she's got to fake her downstairs to the body. Boom. And she's reading her. So Bungar, I think, notices that this girl's not stupid. And Bungar, oh, she's already seen what I'm talking about. She's had to have noticed that this girl is picking up on her. Yeah. Because Bongard is not a stupid fighter and she was setting it up. She just never pulled the trigger because she knows she's on to her. Ooh, they swung big in the pocket right there, right now. Oh, they swung big right there. Yo, this girl is swinging for the fences. Listen, Bumgar got to be careful. She's moving her head though. She's moving her head off the center line, man, and she's slipping a lot of these punches because you could see that this girl is throwing them with bad intentions. But she's not catching Bungard because Bungard is slipping. She's slipping a lot of her shots. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are a silent killer. Uh, I'm just gonna put up the screen right here. Voy a fumar un poco aquí, but I just don't want to be showing it. So I'll still be talking. So just stay with us right here. Yeah, man. So how do you guys got this fight so far? You guys been paying close attention to these rounds as they go by? You know, we're getting closer to the main event, what we all came to see. Then I got to get to bed right after this. I got to get to bed really because I got to get on a bus early. We're in the sixth round. I got timestamp 140. Alicia Bongard, Miranda. What's that say about punches landed? And what's good exchange. Oh, Miranda landed good. Oh, was that just a an awkward step by Bungard? Because she had an awkward step. I wasn't able to catch if it was a punch or just like an awkward step. Wow, these girls are swinging big. This is a good fight. Bungarder. Oh, Bungarder. Oh, she got hit over the top again. Oh, Bungar's leading with her head a little there. Miranda gotta like just time Bungar because she's already got an active Bungard on her hand because she's trying to get it back. Instead of going in with your punch, she needs to just lean back a little. Timer coming in because Bungard is been electrified. Look, she's coming forward. Timer, baby, timer. Bang, bang, bang. Good shot. That was a very, very, very Interesting round right there. I don't know who won that round, to tell you the truth. Miranda did a lot of good work. Alicia did some good work. Um, I mean, I didn't see no clear winner. What do you guys see? Who did you see winning that round right there? I kind of lost track in the middle of the round, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I believe you, brother. I believe you, brother. But that's okay. Take care of Mom Dukes. Ain't nobody better than Mom, bro. You know, take care of her. And I'll be at the fight for all of us. Don't worry about that, brother. Don't worry about that. Wow. These girls are coming out strong and fast. They're really coming at each other right now. Nice. Nice. So she's got to get. Oh, they're exchanging big right now. They're exchanging big right now in the middle of the ring. She's got to catch some of these shots up and then hit the jab. Catch and shoot. Pop, pop, pop. Slip. Bang. She's hitting that body shot pretty well and consistent. Oh, Miranda swings big. Misses. Oh, nice straight shot. Bungard tagged her off the side of the head. And they're swinging in the middle of the rings. And these ladies are putting on a show. And they are banging. Moran is circling out. Bungard meets her at the center of the ring. And they're circling. She pops the jag, and Bungard hits her, and they tie up. Referee comes in between, breaks them up. Both ladies taking a gasp for air and then exchange big. But they tie up again. Moran is leaning into her shots. Bungard is sitting down on her punches. And Moran is coming forward. End of the round. Listen, exciting fight. Exciting girl fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, brother. Hey, yo, right next to the stadium is little Santo Domingoville. They're not even too far away from the actual stadium. So I'm expecting them to be a lot of Dominican fans there, for all the talk that they're not showing up or whatever. You know, um, how they got like Spanish Harlem and Chinatown and shit. Little Santo Domingo in New York is right there in Queens. It's not too far from the where they're gonna have the fight at. Yeah, it's like right there, really, to tell you the truth. But let's see if they show up. Man, there's a lot of things going on in this world today. And I don't want no shit to break out at the fight. Oh shit! Moran coming forward, tagging Bungard with a bow piece. She landed two of them, missed two. Ooh, she hit her in the body. Nice jab. Yep. Wow. They're kind of like circling each other right now. Oh, Moran is tagging her. Yo, I think Moran won this round right here. So far, there's 21 seconds left in the round. Oh man. And Moran is fighting strong right now. She's looking to be the forward aggressor. She's initiating the attack. And I mean, Bungard for her own right, she caught her with some shots in this round too. But I give that round to her. Yeah, I don't think Bungard won that round right there. Wow. Both ladies look ready, man. Both ladies look ready, if you ask me. I don't see anything wrong with Katie Taylor. I don't think that the weight at 136 really played any, I think it made things just a little bit more even, if you ask me. And yeah, wow. Here we go. These girls is really banging it out right now. And Miranda's like, this is going to be an interesting fight right here. We're in the ninth round. Miranda hit her with a nice straight. Wow, these ladies are fighting. Nice. Yo, Bungard, she was winning a lot of the first half rounds, I remember. Put in your predictions for Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor right now. Everybody that's in the chat right now with me, put in your prediction what round you think and who's going to win. But you can only pick one round. All right? Unanimous decision, however you view it. Put your predictions in right now. And before the fight starts, I'm going to put in my prediction. Let's do a Notre Dame's world title shot right now. Us in the ladies' card. Who do you got in the Amanda Serrano Katie Taylor fight? Come on. Bang. Oh, nice big shot right there. Oh, Moran. Bungardar missed those shots. She missed though. And then look, Moran hit her with another shot, a check hook. I think Moran won them last two rounds or something. Um, wow. Damn. Damn. Come on, man. Ooh. Come on, Bungard. Don't gas out early. Throw everything. For a compromising situation. Yeah, she's got a minute. She could maintain this. It's only a minute. Boom, boom, boom. See, it allows the soccer, man. That's what these 2 minutes provide right here. Oh, oh, they slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Back and forth, back and forth. 47 seconds left. Come on. Last round. Oh, kind of hit Bungard in the back of the head there. And but yeah, referee gave her a warning. But the time keeps ticking. Come on, man. Oh, big shot, Bungard. Big shots. Oh. 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 This is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. Who do you guys got here in this fight right here? Oh shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Wow, I think that both ladies fought their hearts out. It was a well contested matchup. Alicia Bongard, um, I don't know what these guys were talking about at the end of the round, but I thought that she won that round right there. But I think that Moran had her rounds and her moments in this fight as well. Um, you know, I don't I think that Bungar might have edged it out just slightly. Um, but I wouldn't be surprised with the scoring that's been going on tonight. I thought Green was given a nice little, you know, decision there. Maybe one. I might have to go back and watch that fight again and look at Green's performance and what the judges might have saw there. Because rightfully so. I was talking a lot during the fight, so yeah, I definitely got to go back and look at it. You know, man, look, um, no matter what the decision is read here, I'm not gonna be mad either way. Um, I think that Alicia Bongard did a lot. Um, well, I got to go back and watch some of these fights again. Definitely, but we're definitely getting closer to the fight we all want to see, the main event. Amanda Serrano, Kaylee Taylor 3. Let me see the decision of this. I'm gonna run downstairs, grab myself a little bottle of water. Alicia Bun Alicia Bungardner just got 3 belts. Is that 3 or 4? That's 4. That's all 4 of them. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, that's crazy. How you guys feel about that? Let me back this up. How you guys feel about that last fight, man? Do you feel like the right person won? Who you guys got in this Amanda fight? Who do I think won this fight? Like I said, I already told you, I wouldn't be mad either way before they announced the winner. I told you guys I didn't I didn't see a definitive winner. I can't say I saw one girl walking away with the fight. No, or one girl dominating. The scorecards that were read were interesting. I was like, wow. Do you think that'll be another clash of heads in this fight? Yo, that headbutt took Amanda Serrano out of the game. Before she got that headbutt, she was winning that fight. And she just like felt sorry for herself. I don't know what happened. So mhm, third chance. The fact that Katie Taylor gave her a third shot, that's I mean, who else is Katie Taylor gonna fight for this much money? Just name me one girl. I'll let you pick three. She can fight three times and won't make this much money. I don't believe it. I think she'll sell at her home. Yeah, but not this kind of money. Nah. So it was kind of a no brainer. She probably felt like she can get the most money out of MVP because they wanted to put the fight together. Look at Kevin Hart. Wow. How much did they pay Kevin Hart? Well, Kevin Hart was in some hot water, right? Coming out for the ladies. Might be good publicity, right? Huh. Come on, Amanda. Ahora es Puerto Rico, vamos para adelante. ¡Puñeta! Estamos activados. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we came to watch. This is what we came to see right here. Let's go. Come on, Amanda. In order for Amanda to make a statement, I believe. Now, this is me. Whether you believe this or not, fine. Okay. But what I believe, because of the fact that Katie Taylor got two victories over Amanda, right? Because she had those two victories, Amanda can edge quick, close the gap if she can knock her out. Mhm. Because Katie never knocked out Amanda. You see? She knocks her out. Now we talking. Yeah. She'll do what neither of them were able to do to each other. So if Amanda can stop her in this fight, That would be big. That would be big. I mean, if Amanda goes to the decision and wins, they're gonna say they robbed Katie Taylor. Anybody happen to see what Amanda Serrano's wearing for shoes? Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't think Katie Taylor won that fight, man. I don't think she. Damn, look at that head butt. Damn. Wow. Maybe she was out on her feet. That's why that could explain why Amanda Serrano's output went out. Probably so. Rightfully so, guys. Vamos, puñeta. That was disgusting right there. That was disgusting. I don't care, man. Nah. They should have filed charges on Katie Taylor for that headbutt. She should be incarcerated. You know what I mean? To this day for that headbutt. That was crazy. I'm gonna go smoke right now. I'm gonna be talking, but I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. I'll be right back with you guys, but you guys will still hear me. Yo, street team, she got the Jordans on. Am I eating garlic bread? Yeah, I'm eating pasta, brother. Yeah, chicken parmesan with ziti and garlic bread. Ain't that how you eat pasta? Right? Yeah, I eat pasta, cheese on top, and the garlic bread, and you're damn right. Let me look over here. She's over here punching, but I can't see her feet. Nah, hold up. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I got a glimpse. I didn't see her feet all the way. It looked like boxing shoes. She might have them looking like Jordans for once and not actually wearing the J's. But all her other fights, she actually wore the J's, like the real Jordans. I was like, what the hell? You know how heavy Jordans are? but I heard a lot of flat-footed people liked it how the Jordans felt for some reason. I can't. I would. I wouldn't prefer to white fight in J's, but come to think about it, yeah, I have fought in J's in the street. But uh, um, if I was in a boxing match, I want everything to be as light as possible. For the long haul. Your trunks, your cup, everything comes into factor. You even heard David. Remember when Dante Wilder made that excuse? Well, it might have sounded like an excuse, but it might have been the real deal. He was carrying that big ass suit into the Tyson Fury fight, and reportedly that thing weighed like 200 pounds or some shit. The whole suit he had on, like, so it's you want to go in as fresh as you can. Let's hit that like button for me, guys. Come on, guys. We're getting closer to this Katie Taylor fight. I'm about to turn on the camera again. Taking my little smoke break right here. So we're about to lock in. Tell me who you guys got in this fight. You guys got Amanda or Katie Taylor? Who do you got? Who's this guy trolling, trying to take my people out of here? See this shit right here, bro? Who do you guys got in this fight and why? I got Amanda Serrano. I'm hoping for a stoppage. More than likely, it just might be a decision. We're gonna go the distance here. Uh, that's how I see it. But I'm really hoping for something special tonight. Superman the movie. This guy was so super. Why is he always getting punked by Lex Luthor, a human with a lot of money and good gadgets? I'm just saying, man. Why can Batman smack up Superman, and why is this happening? Well, we know Superman can just laser beam his head from day one. I don't know why Superman never laser beam his head and allowed him to develop kryptonite suit and shit and kryptonite weapons. Superman's too nice. I don't know. Let's go, Amanda. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Happy Gilmore too. Okay, guys. Here we are. Oh my god, it's late. I gotta get up so early. Here we go. Here we go, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor. We are here. The moment has arrived.
Another one.
Yo, I need to eat a banana, bro. My shit's been cramping on my side. Camachitos at this fight right here. Jose Rivera. Shout out to my boy Jose Rivera at Shows in One Production. He's covering this fight right here. He had credentials to this fight. And he's in attendance right now. He's somewhere in that building. Camachito is in that building. I don't know where, but he is somewhere in there. I can't call him because I'm watching on my phone on Netflix. I keep doing that. I'm like, let me. Katie Garcia. Damn, my eye is like, did I might have banged that eye. Mm. Come on, Amanda. Come on, Amanda. Tonight's gotta be your night. This is do or die for you, baby. This is everything right here. I mean, Amanda. Let's go. Let's go. Que viva Puerto Rico. Vamos, puñeta, se acabó el abuso. Vamos. Let's go. There we go. Bunch of A-lister celebrities. Let's go. Let's go. The main event. We have arrived, guys. This is it. This is for all the marbles right here. This is Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano 3. Um, what can I say? May the best woman win. Um, but as far as Amanda goes, this is where I believe either it all ends or she wins and walks away gracefully, or she entertains the possibility of maybe even a forfeit. I don't know. Or with someone else, you know. But who do you guys got? Yeah, man. I think so, Austin. You know, I think this is it for her. She's got to win this. And like I said, there would be no greater victory if she can stop Katie Taylor being the first woman to knock her out. Um, that would put something on the two victories because the way those two victories are Asian with the fans. There's not too many people that believe she won, but her fans, you know. So, when it comes to that, if she can knock her out, then I'll put that knockout up against those two phony baloney wins. Yeah, I would in an argument. Yeah, I would. Woo! Let's go. We here. We in the building. We here. You hear him? You hear him? You hear donde está los boricuas? You hear it? Let's go. Vamos. Pa'lante, puñeta. Estamos activados. Vamos, Amanda, que la noche es tuya, May. Tú tienes que demostrar, mami. Tú tienes que meterle las manos a esta tipa, puñeta, una forma que ellos no te pueden jugar la puñeta pelea. You gotta make it clarito, clarito que le metiste, que tú la dominaste a Katie Taylor. Una pela, pero bien pela. Mira. ¡Estamos activados, puñeta! ¡Let's go! So, Crypto Robin. Yeah, man. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's go. Let me take this little smoke break before the fight starts. Listen to the entertainment. Oh, they put it on the show. They spared no expense. So I take it Amanda might be coming out first. Yep. There's our girl. Look, 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 look. They try to They put that Italian flag right next to the Puerto Rican flag. Y'all disrespecting our moment. Put that shit away and take it out when your girl comes out. Uh-huh. Estamos activados. Oh shit. Let's go, Amanda. Let's go. Yo, that shit is packed. Look at what these ladies did. Historical night. Historical. Oh, I like that Amanda impression in the back of her jacket. Oh, we starting the Amanda Jordans. The women Jordans. You got to get your Amandas. Yo, what you rocking? I got the Amanda 3s on, bro. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Or you be like, I got the Serrano 5s. Ah. Oh, hell yeah. We in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Tan nervioso. Es tan nervioso. Got this, bro. Amanda got this, bro. It's go time, baby. Let's go. It's go time. It is go time. Let's go. Ah, boo, boo. Kelly Taylor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Amanda. Come on, Amanda. You can't let us down tonight, Amanda. Don't let us down tonight, Amanda. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on, Amanda. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. You see how we let her have her moment? You don't see no Spanish flags out there right now. Where the Spanish flags at? You see how we let her have her moment? You see how they was putting out them Irish flags while we was having our time? Hope y'all caught that shit. I don't see one Spanish flag, bro. Not one. They gave her respect. While my girl was coming out, they had Irish flags busting out. We see. We see. They ain't respecting it. We gonna have to go get that respect, bro. Gonna have to go get that. They cocky right now. They got 2 victories, and rightfully so. Okay, I see that. I see that disrespect. Okay. Coming for them belts. Coming for them belts. Come on, Amanda. Come on, Amanda. This is boxing. Let's go. Damn, she got a half a jar of Vaseline on her left cheek already, bro. Like, damn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. This is going to kick on the weekend, bro. And then vamos pa'lante with the men. Puerto Rico is in the building tomorrow night in New York City, in Queens. In the building, bro. Vamos a estar activados. Vamos. Katie Taylor looks good too, bro. She does. And look at them abs is popping. Yeah, these neither of these girls have slacked on their training, I believe. I believe that both these girls are you're gonna get the best version of both these girls tonight. May the best woman win, respectfully. Respectfully. Um, I hope that, Katie Taylor, whatever happens, happens. If she wins, she wins. I congratulate her in the victory or, if she loses, okay. But obviously I'm going for Amanda and I want Amanda by stoppage. Uh I I mean, wishful thinking. I'm hoping Amanda stops her in the 6. Reality, it's gonna go to a decision. I think Amanda's gonna win in a decision against her. I think this is going to go to a decision. Being the fact that no girl has ever stopped Katie Taylor like that. In that way, so more than likely this is going to a decision. But I I'm hoping for a stoppage, and I see Amanda stopping her a little bit later, but I don't know why the 6th round is like in my head. It's been in my head, like I've been thinking about that round for a couple of days now. I don't know why. Uh, so if I had wishful thinking, Amanda stops her 6th round, somewhere around 6-7, somewhere around there. Reality, Amanda wins in a split decision. Um, let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Amanda. Let's go, puñeta. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go, man! Let's go! Vamos para adelante, estamos activados, puñeta. Let's go. Let's touch gloves. Let's go. 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 Round one. Let's go. Now I expected these rounds to be action packed because they're only 2 minute rounds, like amateur boxing where you only get 3 rounds, but 3 minute rounds, but you'll know you only get 3 rounds. Here's 10 round fight, championship women fight is 10 round fight. So little feel out process round. Both fighters trying to bait the other fighter to come in, try to counter. Every time Amanda acts like she's going in, Katie Taylor's got that spring in her step. She darts back. She fakes forward, darts back, trying to get Amanda to bite. Amanda's, you know, doubling up on the jab right now. And flicking the jab out there, trying to find a distance. You can see Amanda stepping in right now. And Amanda with these J's, bro. She wore the ones. She won. She got the Jordan ones on, right? The originals. She be wilding, bro. I don't know why she always. I mean, that's her thing. That is her thing. That is her thing. Amanda likes to fight in Jordans. That's just her thing. I don't think neither girl did much that round. That's a swing round right there. See, that's a very close thing, but I didn't see Katie Taylor hit Amanda once, but I didn't really see. I saw Amanda. I don't know. I have no idea. So that's suspect right there. That first round. Wow, only 3 punches connected. No wonder. I was like, damn, I didn't remember anybody hitting anybody. Okay. Hmm. She's more, yeah, she's being more patient, Serrano, but mhm. There you go. Nice shot by Serrano. Nice shot. Oh, there you go. Katie Taylor popped her head back with a jab, but Serrano landed the better of the power shot so far. Mm. I think Amanda Serrano won that fight. I mean that round. She landed the better of the power shots. Katie Taylor popped her head back with a jab here and there. I think it was like actually only two, but Serrano went downstairs to the body one time. She hit her with that good shot that the crowd went ooh on. She clearly landed the stronger out of the two punches. So I'm definitely gonna give Amanda Serrano that round right there. So it could be either 1-1 or 2-0 because according to copybat stats, in the first round there were only three punches landed, and I just wanted to know who landed those three punches, but they never said it, so I never heard or saw who landed the three punches. It's not volume of punches. They don't score fights like that no more. They score punches by effective punching now. They have been for like the last 3 years or so when they had that referee. It might have been a little longer. Um, they had that referee convention and they broke down what um what were the rules of judging a pro boxing match. And then the first stipulation was effective punching. The second was forward aggression. So they were like 20 jabs is not the equivalent of her punching her and her wobbling. Mm, there you go. There you go. Come on, Amanda. You got to be a dog. Come on, Amanda. Oh, she just tagged Amanda right there. Oh, Katie Taylor might have stole that round. She might have stole that round. Yeah, she's trying to stay away, but in box, but also stay away and counter. She's trying to catch a anxious Amanda Serrano coming in, and she's hoping that Amanda will come in, and it's easier to counter and fight off your back foot than it is going forward. So, a lot of that was studied by Amanda because they studied her forward aggression. Because she's real aggressive on the front foot coming forward. Yeah. Katie Taylor's warming up, bro. Nice. Mm. Come on, Amanda. And she's busting up Amanda, bro. Look at Amanda's face. Damn, man. Come on, Amanda. This is the fifth. You gotta win some of these rounds, man. Come on. Mm. Well, come on. Wow, they're exchanging good, but I think that's Katie Taylor is getting the better of some of these early exchanges in the first half of this round. And Amanda's not really putting everything together right now. She's kind of like just like following her around in the ring. And Katie Taylor's just fighting, going backwards. Wow. Wow. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys see right now? How do you guys see this fight going? Damn, bro. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. Uh, the boxing outcome, it is not looking good. I got to admit. So it could be 3-3 right now, or it could be 4-2. Oh, it's the 5. This is the 6. Okay. So it's 5. Could be 3-2. I thought there was 6 rounds in the book, but there's not. Okay. Good shot. Good shot. Okay. Okay, Amanda. Katie looks slightly faster, but I think Katie's gonna die down like she usually does. Oh, nice shot by Amanda. Yeah. Oh, clash of heads. Clash of heads. Let's go. Let's go. Good shot. Oh, she staggered her. She staggered her. I don't give two shits. A man, she did an awkward step right there at the end. That might have just sealed the Amanda the round right there. See, right there, there's the head clash. I said, told you. So that's what I meant in my prediction. She was going to stagger her in the 6th round. See, I knew something was going to happen. Come on, Amanda. Come on, Amanda. Amanda. Ooh. Katie Taylor comes back over the top, over the jab. Amanda slips a punch, throws a jab of her own, shoots the right hand down, straight down the middle. Amanda shoots that right hand. Katie Taylor is bouncing out. Oh, Amanda comes in. Oh, they tie up. Nothing really, really landed. Come on, Amanda. Amanda hasn't really found her timing, like, and her distance, like, to really catch up to Katie Taylor yet at all. Um, and I found that real odd. Like, she's waiting for Katie to come in, and like, yeah, they're like, come on, Amanda. Good body shot on the bottom. There you go. Amanda's got to step it up, or she's gonna lose this fight, guys. Amanda's got to step it up, guys. Uh, yeah, nah, I don't think Amanda believes she's winning this fight. Amanda's a fighter. She knows better than that. 6'2", you have it. Oh no, what Amanda's doing, bro. Fuck. Come on, Amanda. Oh, Katie Taylor took a deep breath. Katie Taylor's going backwards. She's just going back. Amanda, pay attention. Katie Taylor look a little gassed there. Nice, straight. Nice. Good exchange. Come on, Amanda. Wow, man. Both girls are exchanging, but nobody's really landing anything significant just yet. Katie Taylor just pop Amanda Serrano's head back right there with a straight right. Oh, nice. Amanda just but Kaylee Taylor's being more active. She might be missing more, but Amanda slowing down in age. Fuck. I don't know, man. She, he just said we're ahead. We're ahead. How is he ahead? We're ahead. We got this. Well, their corners like if you win this round, you win the fight. So these people are seeing the rounds. They're seeing like Amanda's winning. I don't know. Have I been watching the wrong fight? Wow, nice shot by Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano comes forward. Amanda Serrano probing the jab right now, just sticking the jab out. And bam, both girls are swinging big right now. Katie Taylor's back towards the ropes as she circles out. Amanda stalking her. Oh, Katie Taylor just sneaks a nice shot in. Amanda sneaks one in too. Oh, she just tagged Amanda. Come on, Amanda. You got to end strong at least. You got to try to close. Come on, Amanda. Wow. She beat you, and Amanda. He's got it a draw. Ah, I don't know. Hey, that 250,000 bonus. Who you guys think won that? Who had the performance of the night out of all the girls? I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty tough because the green fight was good, but Alicia Bungard fight was good. I mean, you know, yep. Let's go. Great fight, ladies. Great fight. Congratulations to Katie Taylor. Congratulations. Well fought victory. I believe that the right woman won this fight from what I watched. I'm not going to be biased. Um, I think that the right woman won. Katie Taylor wanted it more. Amanda Serrano looked like her age is catching up to her. But great fight for women's boxing. Thank you, Amanda Serrano. Thank you, Katie Taylor. Thank you for everything that you have done for the sport, Amanda. And I hope she continues to do big things for the sport in female boxing. Um, but she came up short tonight. She definitely came up short tonight. It was a close fight, but I felt like Katie Taylor edged it out. She edged out the fight. Yeah, I know, man. Julio, man, listen, her coach was saying, "You're winning the fight. You're winning the fight." That was bullshit, bro. That was bullshit. I don't know what the fuck her coach. Not our night, guys. Tonight, not our night. But hey, congratulations, girls. You guys, you both fought your hearts out. Congratulations once again to Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. You are the GOAT still. You didn't need this fight to cement your legacy. You have already your legacy. You are a surefire Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest female fighter to ever live. Uh, yeah, you got these losses now. and there has been females like Katie Taylor right now that defended the undisputed title against you, which is a good name on her record and her resume. Which, see, you both help out each other, and rightfully so, each one's respectable legacy by fighting each other. And that's why we think in the men's boxing that a lot of these guys should fight each other so that they have these kind of big names on their resume as well when their careers come to an end. Katie Taylor, she's obviously a Hall of Famer herself, and these women's names are going to be cemented in women boxing forever. These girls changed the sport of female boxing. You better believe that. So shout out to the girls. I have to get some bed. I got to get up very early in the morning. I think around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got to start making my way to the bus terminal to go to the fight in New York City. So, guys, love you guys. I'll see you guys then. I'll be reporting from New York City. Can't wait. And I'm on to the next one after this one here at Round One Sports Talk.